People say, don't hate the player, hate the game, blame the board, it's so insane, not the king. But I say, don't take the queen. Blame the sleek sheepskin wearing wolf. Savage, the boy in king's clothing. The child with the man's persona, boasting, faking, toasting, holding a goblet full of broken hearts and discarded chess pieces. Like mass graves for the memories of queens treated like pawns. Who were cheated. Deceived as means to an end, it needs to end. Don't take the queens. Blame the boys. Pretending to be kings like children donning their father's clothing just to see what it feels like to be grown. We need to grow up. Treat our queens like royalty. Let them teach us about loyalty and love and sacrifice. Queens know all about that. Blame the players. And the game that taught the players how to play in the first place. That taught boys it's okay to take pieces of queens' hearts they never deserved in the first place. Wear your queen like a bulletproof vest while you're the one holding the gun to her back. She'll never see it coming. These are not kings. Kings would be their queen's bulletproof vest, Teflon safety nets to catch them when they fall, and crutches to hold them up. Braces to strengthen their backbones, not bend them backwards until their backs break. Queens. And kings would be raging fires. Hearts lit to light up their queens' lives and burn the magazines and billboards advertised by society to try to tell our queens what queens should look like. Kings despise false standards and stand up against lies. Kings are present in their queens' lives. I want men to start treating life like checkers, where we start on an equal plane, fighting to make it through. Dodging those out to take us out so that after we make it to the end, after we make it through the battle, we can stand tall and say we're ready. We're ready to say, King. But most of all, we're ready to protect our queens. Thank you.
Right over the second thing rolling. All right. So you guys are gonna pass your sheets this way. Huh. Well, let's see about it. And since we all came from a woman and got our name from a woman, I'm wondering why we take from our women while we break. What women do we hate? Our women. I think it's time to kill for our women. Time to heal all women. Be real to our women. Because if you don't, then we'll have a race of babies that hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So all my real men, get up. And for you females, I know you fed up, but keep your head up. Who is that? 2 Chainz? Wow. That was Tiger. Tiger wrote that. It's time for the sun. Okay. We have from low to high, we have an 8.5 or an 8.0, my bad. An 8.5. A 9? 9.9. And a 10. All right, judges. So remember, 10s are like, okay, so 0 is like you wish you cannot go on with life because you're dead inside because the poem is that bad, okay? There's not gonna be any zeros, we know that. It's a you slang. A 10 is like, it was so good, you want to jump up and down and like put like a cape around you and turn into a tornado and then sit down and then make some rice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is how good it is, right there. Yeah. So, that's what a 10 that's what a 10 is. So, and remember, if you give a 10 away, the next person comes up and does a doper job, you're like, oh, well, 10. That's as high as it goes. Remember that, judges. All right? Cool. So, now. This is exciting. So these kids right here are slamming for a chance to be on the Brave New Voices team, which goes to Chicago this summer to compete against the nation. Indeed. All right. So this is who's slamming. We got Tyler, Ashley, Rodney, Steven, Rosie, Garrett, Vanessa, Alexis, and Zakia. Zakia, sorry. I didn't know if that was it. Oh, okay. Cool. So, on deck, we have Ashley. But coming to the mic right now, please make some noise for Tyler. Give it up for Tyler.
Here's my advice to anyone who decides to write poetry. You are gonna suck at it sometimes. So stock up on Jack Daniels or tissue boxes, your choice. Sure. When you first start, you'll be blowing minds with your verbal 45s, showing people the inside of their eyeballs and turning goats, yes, goats, into Victoria's Secret fashion models with the absolute magic of your tongue. You'll be a lion amongst the desert. But